Good morning, Off the Bench Sports family. We are here live, Youngsville Sports Complex, Brad Boyd Shoot the Rock basketball camp. Joining us right now. If you're a music junkie, if you're a music junkie, some of you, or if you're from the Lafayette, Acadiana area, you know this face very well. He's repping the purple and gold today. Man, I had the pleasure of meeting him last football season at 2939 Carroll High School homecoming and after party.
That's right.
We want to shout out DJ Scott Banks.
Yes, sir.
Radio personality from the Monroe, Louisiana area. Everyone, please welcome
Cupid. What's up, man?
Say it again.
You gotta put somebody named Cupid.
Huh? No, I was gonna do something else though. I was gonna say, down.
I know. I knew it was coming.
I had to. Hey, it wouldn't have been right if we didn't say it, bro. It wouldn't have been
all
right.
love, man.
What's happening, man?
I'm good, man. I'm over here, man. You know, one of my big passions is youth sports. I've been coaching for about 6 years now. I got an organization called the Pelican State Warriors. And of course, we support everything Brad do. Brad and I entered college at USL/UL the same year. I ran track, he played basketball. So we've been friends ever since. So I always supported what he does. And he does a great job with the kids.
Right, I agree. So what garnered your love for youth athletics?
I mean, naturally when my son started playing, I kind of got drug into it. But in college, I was going to college to be a PE teacher. Of course, you know, my career took a different direction when I got my record deal and I signed and everything. But coaching and just working with kids has always been a thing that I've done. You know, mentorship and just helping kids in the community. And nowadays, you know, back in the day, you had so much rec sports, everybody was in it, and now you kind of got to push your kids into it, but then utilize the resources that they have. And so many state-of-the-art facilities and so many teams and organizations and stuff. So just keeping them kids off that video game and off them streets and focusing on something positive, man, is what I'm all about, man.
Man, so you are the owner of the Pelican State
Warriors. Yes, sir.
Getting that together, how much effort from the community was put into it to help you get started?
We have great parents. We got a great set of kids. And of course, the community is always open. When you see an organization taking kids that are pretty average and they get to winning these local tournaments and starting to, you know, be the talk of the town, that's always what you kind of want. And for us, it's just we support everybody in the city. We're at every local tournament that we can possibly be in, just spreading love, bringing my kids here to Brad's camp just to make sure that all of them get an opportunity to be better. I mean, Brad was an exceptional basketball player, pure sharpshooter in his day. So I can coach, and I'm a track man, but I know he in good hands with Brad because Brad can teach him the fundamentals and the things that I may not know as not being a collegiate player in basketball. So, you know, he shows love, we show love, and we just show love to the whole community.
Right. How many kids do you have in your organization?
I have 4 teams. I got 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. They all moving up to 19, you know, 9, 8, 7, and 6. And we got 11 kids on my roster. And some good kids, man, you know, depending on what, you know, how much sleep they got on. If they got up and ate the right cereal, you never know what you're going to get, man. You might get blown out by 20 or you might beat us by 20. But it's all in just lessons learned so they can just grow and continue to get better, man.
So when these 8th graders go to 9th grade, do you move up as an organization and continue to mold and grow them, or do you hand them off?
Our goal is to kind of have them groomed for high school. I know the high schools are very, you know, detailed with the way they do things. So it's kind of hard having those parents that want to coach when their kids in high school. So our job is to prepare them early to when they get to high school, they can handle adversity, they can handle the types of things they need to handle to be able to excel and do their best at a high school level.
At the end of the day, you're a musician.
Correct.
That loves youth athletics. Who are some of the coaches that when you're thinking of the offensive schematics, defensive schematics that you're going to utilize with your organization, who are some of the coaches that you said, damn, I need to use this?
Oh man, well, you know, I search a lot of them. I'm gonna be honest. I got a team of sharpshooters, man. So we run that 4-1, like, yeah, that like nothing, like something serious. But you know, these days when you're teaching 11 and 12 and 13-year-old kids, sometimes that's a lot to process, and you don't have them every single day, like high school or college, to beat it in their head,
Right.
to get them going. So we try to keep it simple, basic fundamentals, you know, basic defense, because you know today nobody play defense. We excel. We try to.
I can't speak on that.
Well, not yeah.
I'm cool with too many high school coaches. I can't speak on that one.
So we try to teach them the fundamentals and playing defense, you know, and just the detailed stuff. You know, at the end of the day, when them kids out there, man, that ball hit off the rim and they catch it, choom, they out. And it's hard to kind of gather them, but they learn it. They learn it.
How much time daily do you guys spend on skill development?
Oh, an hour. We do 2-hour practices twice a week and an hour. Because, you know, some coaches want to get out there and just start running plays. They just want to start running, you know, how to break the press, all of that stuff, the schematics of it. But the fundamentals is more important, you know, especially kids that age who getting trapped in the corner, kids who making, bad passes and so on and so forth. So we just want to prepare them to be able to handle the fundamentals, again, so when they get to the high school level, they can start getting all of the more detailed stuff and have the fundamental part out the way.
What would a guy have to do to come be a coach in the Pelican State Warriors organization if he wanted to come and give of his time and services?
Man, you know, we're wide open, man. I'm always available. You can reach me through, you can email me, theonlycupid4@gmail.com. I'm always available. As you know, I'm always answering my social media and so on and so forth. But we're always open to give these kids an opportunity to learn from someone who's experienced or someone who may not be experienced, who may know something that we don't.
Right.
We don't know everything. And we just want these kids to grow and give them the best opportunity to be successful when they get to the upper level.
Hey, I know this is about athletics right now, man, but I'd be doing a bad job as an interviewer if I didn't ask this question. Where can your fans see you next?
Oh man, I will be in Atlanta, Georgia this weekend, June 12th. June 13th, I will be in New Orleans. And then July 3rd, I will be in Houston, and July 4th, Albany, Georgia. So you can go on my website, newcupidonline.com. It's real easy, newcupidonline.com. Find all my tour dates, and I'm always around performing, just trying to spread that love and get people moving.
Man, you need a media guy to come travel with you?
Man, on the bench / on the stage sports, we might have to switch it up, baby. We always thinking.
Hey, it's all love, man. Hey, thanks, man. Hey,
man.
Everyone, Cupid, not only does he do music, he does, and not only does it, but he loves youth athletics.
Love it, man.
So if someone wanted to donate to Pelican State Warriors Athletics,
oh my God, man. theonlycupid4@gmail.com. Again, and it doesn't necessarily have to be monetary. Again, it can be services. It can be information that can just help us grow. We're always looking forward as, of course, a nonprofit organization. And we're doing it for the kids, making sure that these kids have uniforms, can travel, hotels, so on and so forth. Like hundreds of thousands of teams all over the country.
Right.
But we would appreciate that if anybody would, find it in their heart to do so. And just continue to just support youth sports as a whole, no matter if it's my team or anybody. Just give to somebody who may be underprivileged and may not have the opportunity to be able to have the things that you might have.
Hey, remember, it's summer team camp, summer league game, 7v7, summer baseball, summer softball going on across the state. Go out, support your local teams or your favorite teams. Hey, shout out to the alma mater. Go Big Red.
I'll see y'all again this fall.
University of Washington.
Lord.
Yeah, the University of Washington. We like that, baby.
Yeah.
We like that. Shout out to EA. Shout out to Airlines. Shout out to Southwood. Hey, all the schools. Shout out to Madison Prep, Scotlandville. Hey, Northside. Hey, y'all know I got a lot of teams, a lot of coaches I absolutely adore. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Who you want to shout out to?
Shout out to Northside High School. Shout out to Mandeville High School. Shout out to Everybody out there, man, that's dealing with these churn.
Churn. So Northside, that's your school. That's
The University of Northside High School, home of the 2-time double title champion Daniel Cormier, home of 4-time platinum Cupid, home of the world champion who just beat up Conor McGregor, Dustin Poitier, and a whole lot more, man. We got a few.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that most of the people who are successful at my school can fight.
It ain't like that no more.
No, it's cool.
Northside doesn't fight
no,
regularly anymore.
It's
They're
love.
doing a great job
It's
over
love.
there.
It's love.
Hey, look, watch this right here. Remember, get off the bench, get into the game.
That's right.